Happy May Day, kids. This is Annalee Newitz. I'm a science journalist and a science fiction writer, and we're going to have a little revolutionary manifesto today in the form of science journalism. This is a little tiny bit from my book, Scatter, Adapt, and Remember: How Humans Will Survive a Mass Extinction. And unfortunately, it's become extremely relevant lately. Humanity is at a crossroads. We have ample evidence that Earth is headed for disaster, and for the first time in history, we have the ability to prevent that disaster from wiping us out. Whether the disaster is caused by humans or by nature, it is inevitable. But our doom is not. How can I say that with so much certainty? Because the world has been almost completely destroyed at least half a dozen times already in the Earth's 4.5 billion year history. And every single time, there have been survivors. Earth has been shattered by asteroid impacts, choked by extreme greenhouse gases, locked up in ice, bombarded with cosmic radiation, and ripped open by megavolcanoes so enormous they are almost unimaginable. Each of these disasters caused mass extinctions, during which more than 75% of the species on Earth died out. And yet, every single time, living creatures carried on, adapting to survive under the harshest of conditions. So my hope for the future of humanity is not simply a warm feeling I have about how awesome we are. It's based on hard evidence gleaned from the history of survival on Earth. But if humans are going to make it in the long term and preserve our planet along with us, we need to accept that change is the status quo. To survive this far, we've had to change dramatically over time, and we'll have to change even more, remolding our environment, our cities, and even maybe our bodies. But we're going to do it. After all, the only reason we're here today is because thousands of generations of our ancestors did it already to make our existence possible. So happy May Day. Join the revolution with scientific evidence, of course.